Good morning, you guys. We're going to be doing the photo effect again on this page, but opposite from what we did before. Emma's, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to be doing the Polaroid effect on this page, except, okay, so I did one, I'll show you real quick. I did this one last, and I did the color in the photo and grayscale outside. So we're going to be doing the opposite. We're going to do the grayscale in the photo and the color on the outside. Yes, I'm really excited. Really excited. I'm just trying to figure out how I want this photo set up. I didn't want to do it straight on. Like, I kind of wanted it sideways, but I don't think it's going to work out that way. Good morning, Barbs. How are you? I want to get a little bit of the tower in there. It's Cozy France by Jade Summers. I feel like this line is kind of crooked. Hold on a second. Brianna, thank you for the follow. Yay! I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. That's still crooked. What am I doing wrong? I can't deal. Maybe this is warping it. Oh, you didn't miss anything, girl. I didn't go live yesterday, so you're good. I actually had something going on yesterday afternoon, so I couldn't go on. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Maddie leveling up in the fan club. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, everything's fine. I'll just have plans. Chloe, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Maddie with the moo-moos. I love our little community goal. That's so cute. Okay. I'm struggling here with, we're going to be doing the photo effect, the Polaroid effect like we did before, except for we're switching the color tone. So if y'all guys remember the other day, I did this one. Okay, so we're going to be doing it, except for we're doing opposite color scales. So the photo will be black and white, and the background will be colored. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm just struggling a little bit to... Also, I'm sorry that this is moving. I'm trying to do better with my setup, but it's not working. I'm struggling with getting these lines right the way I want them to be. And I'm about to just say F it, and it's going to be whatever it is. Thank you, Aaron with the repost, Rachel with the share. Thank y'all so much. I hope you're having a great Friday. Okay, so there's going to be the outline of our photograph. Look at this photograph. All right. I really wanted to try and do it like sideways or something, but I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't. It wasn't going to work. Long story short. Okay, for the grayscale, we're going to use those same gray colors we used the last time. Just keep it easy. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see these. But I'm going to be using CG01, CG02, CG24, GG07, and WG38. Chicolette, welcome in. Welcome in. Also, I'm really excited about this page because, you know, it's Eiffel Tower. And so, you know how it's got all the lights on it? I'm going to make this kind of an evening scene, sunsetty, and I want to make the tower lit up like it's got all the sparkles on it. So, that's going to be exciting. That's going to be exciting. I just hope that it... What? I'm confused on what is this behind... Oh, this is her arm going down. Miss Angel Eyes, thank you for the follow. But what is this? Is that part of the tower? Or is that supposed to be a sun? Do y'all think that's supposed to be a sun? Oh, okay, part of the tower supports. Okay. I was like, I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm going to be replicating what I'm going to be doing to the sky, but in black and white. Hey, Carla. Hey, Hope. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Thank you. I got it from With Love and Color. They're here on TikTok. Oh, you know what? I am. We're doing the Polaroid effect, but a little bit opposite from what we did before. Last time we did the Polaroid effect, I did the color inside the photo and black and white on the outside. And so today we're going to be doing the opposite. Where is it? So this is what we did before, and I want to do opposite. So today I want all the inside of the photo to be black and white and the outside to be grayscale. Or I'm sorry, the outside to be colored. So that's what we're going to do today, opposite of this. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry for the camera moving. Yes, I use like a blank. I used to use an extra piece of cardstock to put underneath it because alcohol markers will bleed through your paper. Yes, I did sketch out my Polaroid area so far. Mel and little mama, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We're working in Jade Summers Cozy France. And we're starting out with the sky, just doing these random kind of squiggle shapes in different colors, starting with my lightest color to my darkest gray. TK, thank you for the follow. So I start out with CG01, which is cloud gray, and CG02, which is light gray. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. And then I'm going to be moving into CG24, which is just called gray. But I'm excited because I'm also going to make this kind of an evening sunset scene. We're going to light up the tower. It's going to be really cute. So question, is it just a beam? Like, would this be part of the sky? Cheyenne, thank you for the follow. Thank y'all all so much. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, just making sure. I don't know why I was struggling with that. I need to phone a friend. Good morning. Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, welcome in. Oh my goodness, Chicklet. I hope everybody's okay. That is scary. I know we got an audience today. Good morning, everybody. It's Jade Summers Cozy France. It's super cute. Oh, look, I'm gonna like. Everybody's gonna leave. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do setup today. It is obviously not working, but I was gonna show you real quick. It's super cute. Let me just switch y'all because this is not working for me. It might. Let me just turn this around. Just so y'all know, we're a hot mess. Okay, goodbye. Okay, that should be more stable. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Okay, it's a really cute book. I know, girl. He's gone. We're not going to act like that up in here. Oh. Woo! It's a really cute book. It is thin paper. I wouldn't say it's as thin as like Zon paper, but it is pretty thin. I know, girl. Look, it don't bother me. He can go. There could be other law. It does not bother me. It is funny though. I don't know why people come in other people's lives trying to tell them like I don't work for you. Goodbye. But this is a really cute book. Look, I want to do this like Bridgerton, like Queen Charlotte. How cute is that? But I've been obsessed with this book because I've been enjoying playing with light source, and there's so many options. Like, look at all the lights. There's so many options to play around with light source. No, but I do apologize for the shaking the camera. I do know that was a problem, but I got it fixed. Yes. And so, see, this is where I've been playing with some of the light source in here. I've been really enjoying it. But today we're going to be doing the Polaroid effect. Hey, Rachel. I just want to do a quick flip through and then we'll get back to, yeah, the art one would really be cute. It's the Monet. It's on my do list. Thank you. I haven't had this book for too long, so I don't have as much coloring in here. I think I only had like 3 pages. I think this is my 4th page. But, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So this is what we're going to do. So if you're just now coming in here, we did this last. We did the Polaroid effect where we did colored photo, black and white background. So today we're flipping the script and we're going to do black and white photo, colored background. And I'm really excited because I want to do a night scene. Well, I say night scene, like an evening scene with like a sunset sky. We're going to light the tower up. I want it real sparkly. It's going to be really cute. I'm really excited. Alex Xavier, thank you so much for all the gifts. Amber. Oh, look, it's so funny, Maddie, because of what happened earlier. I actually just sent, Amber, you done missed the most funniest thing. I had sent Amber a video earlier or yesterday where it's from Waterboy and she's like holding up the poster and it's like, do you want me to kill them? And it said like when your mod sees someone acting sketchy in your live. Oh, girl. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we're continuing with CG24. And what we're gonna do, Maddie, like, you need to get in here, is we're gonna be recreating this sunset but in grayscale. So I just started with my lightest shades because this is where my yellows are gonna be. Oh, and you know what? My darkest shades probably aren't gonna be this high. Hold on. I'm looking at this photo as like a mini thing instead of the big page. Oops. Oh, well. All right, how do we want to do this, the clouds here? Let me get my colorless blender. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Because I think my clouds are going to be pretty dark up here. Thank you so much. Maddie, what you getting filtered for, boo? Hope, thank you so much for the moo-moos. I'm trying to think how... This is the hard thing, is translating what you're going to do in color to grayscale. And I don't even know if I'm 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to start with my darkest gray. Work my way down. Pulling amber out the auctions. Ooh! Look, TikTok don't want you to pull her out the auctions. Amber says she's innocent. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tristan. I usually do coloring. I'm usually on in the evenings a lot, but I'm a teacher, so I'm out of work. So I've been trying to get on during the mornings, some here and there. But a lot of times I do coloring tutorials in the evenings. We do color alongs on Thursdays. We do beginner friendly coloring tutorials on Monday. On Tuesday, we listen to an audiobook. And then on the weekends, I just do things like this. I usually do coloring challenges that we have in our Discord and whatnot. And if you would like to be a part of our Discord, message a mod and we would love to have you. I'm going to try, Chelsea. I don't know 100%, but I'm going to try. I finished my last one all in one live, so we'll see. I think it's going to be really cute. I think you're going to enjoy it. I want to, since we have this part of this, I'm trying to decide if I want to do, yes. Amber, sorry. Can you pin yourself, Amber? Let me see. Oh, Marcy, what do you do in education, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I think I am going to cover this up with acrylic. Tori, thank you for the follow. Thank you. If you would like to get into our Discord, please message Amber. She can send you the link. That's where we keep up with all kinds of information on like my schedule and everything. It's like a whole community. It's not just about me. So we would love to have you. Oh, I love that, Marcy B. I also work with special education. Oh, wait, shoot. What did I pin? My bad. Oh, you're talking about what did Amber pin? Let's poll. Amber was talking about maybe doing a givey. I don't know if that's something y'all are interested in this morning. So let's poll. Oh my goodness. I gotta get better with this setup, y'all. Oh my goodness. I gotta get better with this setup, y'all. Today. Okay. Happy face, you want to do a givey. Sad face, not really. Happy face, you want to do a givey. Sad face, not really. All right, I'm going to take this Sophia and cover my clouds. We'll do what the people want. I know Amber ain't having a sad face. Kick her out. I already kicked one person out. Today I'm on a roll. Kick her out. Lock her up. Lock her up. They won't let me. Yes. Okay, I guess we're going to do what the people want. They want to give you, Ambert. What are we going to do? Also, if you're new here, Amber is my BFF, and she tells me what to do. She's the boss around here. She the boss. Maddie said you better get those tappers ready. I guess I should have mentioned Amber does like good tap gold. Thank you, Debbie, for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I want to do a little bit of charcoaling. And then I also think I want to take my sky colors and kind of melt them and get a little bit more. That's okay. Look, we're getting too old to remember that stuff, okay? We're getting too old. Chicklet says she was already ready. She was already ready. And look, Chelsea, I didn't even question you. I was like, yep, that sounds right. That sounds right. Lexi, thank you for the follow. Okay, Amber, I need the boss. Boss, what are we doing? Oh, thank you so much about the turtle clip. It comes from a shop on here called Loving Color. She's a small business. Her name is Becky, and she sells them. She was sold out, but she's supposed to be getting more in. I'm not sure if she's got them in yet, Lexi, but definitely give her a follow. She's great. She's great. We love our Becky. This looks so stormy because it's grayscale, but it's going to be the most beautiful sunset, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you, Paige, for the follow. Oh, sorry, Amber. Are you messaging me? What are we doing, Ambert? Please hold. I don't know what we want to do. You're the boss. right, so I'm going to use this charcoal pencil because I want it to be a little glowy-ish. And then if y'all are new here, I don't own a smudger yet, so I use a Q-tip. But I did get the Wook box yesterday, so I have a smudger on the way. Don't judge me. If it works, it works, okay? Oh, Lord. What was that? Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, it's a moo-moose. Hey, Panda. I'm doing good. How are you? This is Color charcoal pencil with a Q-tip as a smudger. Okay, I'm looking at the screen, Oh my God, look at those fruits. Thank you so much. That was adorable. Let me get you a sticker. I love that. Let's see if we got a fruit sticker over here. I think this is... Okay, we got a watermelon lizard. Lizard. Let's put you down. Thank you so much, Manda Panda. I appreciate that. Well, there you go. We got your little watermelon lizard. Karen, thank you for the follow. All right, so just so you can kind of see how everything's going to go together, we're going to flip-flop to the sky. And also, I'm going to do some stars down here. I'm trying to decide how I want to do them, because in here, I want to do them kind of glittery, which is something I don't work with glitter a whole lot, but I really want this page to sparkle. So I'm thinking about doing glitter kind of stars, but I'm thinking, how do I make that translate in black and white? I guess it would just be maybe like, this is the only thing I could think of is like do charcoal. Like we'll just have to do it in white. That's the only thing I could think of. Let me get my fine liner pen warmed up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Panda, is a white acrylic. I do like using charcoal underneath it to give it a little bit more of a glow feel. I don't know if this is warmed up enough. Hold on. This fine liner, I really do love it, but man, it takes a good bit to get it warmed up. Ooh, cool. That's a good idea. I do have a silver. I think I do have a silver. Let's try that. Let me get a that's a good idea. I do have a silver. I don't know if it'll translate well. Let's see. Actually, and look, this is how much I don't use these pens. I hadn't even opened this one yet. Okay, here's a silver. I don't know if that's going to work. This is the Cozy France by Jade Summers. Do you think that's too dark, Maddie? Good morning, Stephanie. I don't want the silver to make it look... I don't know. think it'll be okay, especially once we get the other part of the sky done and you kind of see what's going on. Oh, Lexi, look, that's one thing about me is I love trying new things, and I'll try it on live with y'all. So sometimes it's a hot mess, but we roll with it. Oh, happy birthday, Stephanie. Oh, no, it's okay, Ghoul. I don't mind. Doesn't it, Maddie? That's what I was thinking. I might just leave it. It's okay. Okay, so Amber was saying, we were talking about, thank you, Cassie, for the thumbs up. And we were talking about doing a giveaway. Y'all tapped and said yes, or y'all polled and said yes. So Amber says, do y'all want to do a clip? Let's start with that. We're going to poll. Look, Amber, it's hard for me to poll right now with this setup. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be doing 100 polls now. Okay, happy face clip. Happy face, yes, we're good for a clip. Sad face, no. I know, girl, I know. It's just I have them in this holder, so I'm having to like slide my phone up and down to hit all the buttons. Oh, wait, you know what? Can I do a poll on my back end? I don't know how that works. Okay. We're going to leave those stars the way they are for now. And then I want to just go ahead and start working on this sunset sky because it's going to be so pretty. I think y'all are going to really like it. Let me just get my markers changed out here. Oh, y'all know this is my song. No, okay, sorry. Amber said it's going to be a clip. Well, and she wanted me to poll again and do something else, but I just can't poll. Let's do a clip, book, and markers. Clip, and then add in book and markers. Sorry. I'm messing this up, Amber. It's just because my setup. I got to figure out. I'm sure there's a way on the back end to do a poll. I just got to figure it out. Okay, Boogie coming in with a follow. Thank you. All right, these are going to be the sunset colors. Lemon yellow, Y09. Amber's going to fire me. Powder orange. How are you, K Boogie? RV25 Rosy Lilac. V34 Periwinkle. And BV08 Havelock Blue. Okay, so what's going to be our goal then, Amber? If we're going to do a clip, a book, and a pack of markers, what's going to be the goal? You fired! Karen, thank you for the heart me and welcome to the Hot Mess Express fan club. All right. So here we go. These are the colors if you're wanting them. Oh, girl, I think that's too much. I'm good, not gonna lie. Too much. Thank you. Oh, her name is Becky, but on here, her shop is called With Love and Color. With Love and Color. Yes. These are the markers. To get a Becky clip. Sorry, it doesn't like to focus. Hold on. Dadgummit. Were you able to get a picture? Was that good enough? If not, I'll try again. All right, and we're going to do the sky the same way we did down here. Okay, that's okay. I figured it wasn't. I'm just struggling with this. I have a new setup going on, and I don't know that I love it. Focus. Was that, what, did that work? Okay, thank you. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to do the sky the same way we did here, but in color. So we're going to start with the yellows and the orange, and then move into the pink, the purple, and then the dark blue. And I'm just going to do this random type of, random kind of blobs, I guess, where it's not, you don't have to stress about the blending. And they're all kind of swirl. The colors are going to swirl together. Yeah, kind of like a camo. That makes sense. Rose, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm going to go in with this powdered orange. I got it in the skin tone set. I don't know if, is it in the 320 set? You may have to find a sub for this if you don't have this color. Maybe sunset orange might do good. Canic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are working on doing a Polaroid effect with a grayscale picture and a colored background. I do have Arctics, yes. They are pretty. I haven't had them very long, so sometimes, honestly, I forget to use them. But I've been trying to do better. Okay, moving into the Rosy Lilac RV25. Good morning, Haley. Okay. Let me finish this part real quick, and then I'm gonna show you. Amber got me a picture of the Givey stuff, because this will come from her. She's sponsoring it. She's sponsoring the Givey. So y'all make sure y'all give her a follow to say thank you. And give me just a second. I'll show y'all what you guys will be getting for your hard work of tapping. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this early on a Friday. Haley, I have done that before too. Okay, so this is what you'll be getting from Amber. So thank y'all. She does a lot of sponsor stuff here. You'll get the mini coloring book, Maribel's mini coloring book collection, volume 2. The Becky turtle clip. Y'all like the clip. You'll get a Becky clip. And an 8-pack color wheel markers. Okay, so that's what you're going to get in the Givey. Remember, you do have to be 18 years older and in the United States in order to enter Giveys. Okay, Barb, I'll see you soon. Thank you. We are working in Cozy France by Jade Summer, doing a Polaroid effect. We've already done this once, but we did it where the picture was in color and the background was grayscale. I'll show you that one. So I wanted to do it opposite. This is what we did. Where is it? Before, is it? Okay, so we did color in the picture and then grayscale on the background. So we were flip-flopping it. I want to do a grayscale photo. Yes. Okay, moving into Periwinkle V34. It's just taken a lot of practice, Conito. I've kind of been in the arts my whole life. My stepmom was an art major, so, you know, she made sure I went to art camps in the summer and just kind of had a lot of exposure to the arts. I took a lot of art classes in middle and high school. And then as I got older, I actually did artwork jobs for like side work. Like I would paint whatever people needed painting, and I like to draw, but I actually did not start working with alcohol markers until this past October. But I think because I had so much experience in the arts, it didn't take me long to kind of learn how to work with them well. But I do practice a lot. I color pretty much every day. And I like to experiment and try different things. So it definitely just takes some practice. I've just had a lot of it. I've had a lot of it. A lot of practice. Coloring along with other artists is very helpful. We do a color alongs on Thursdays. We're working in Doodly Bug's book. We're actually starting a new page this next Thursday. We're going to be starting the Dalmatian page. So it's a good time to jump in. It's 6:30. Oh, sorry, 6 o'clock Central Time. But doing color alongs, doing tutorial books. I love tutorial books, how-to books. Learning from other artists. I like trying different techniques. It kind of I feel like it keeps me interested instead of doing the same style over and over again. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Oh man, we have lots of new followers. And Jessica, Debbie, Bella, Connie, thank y'all so much for the followers. Welcome in. My name is Tristan. I color daily. Most of the time, you'll find me in the evenings about 6 o'clock Central Time. I do love to teach coloring. I love telling you guys, what I'm using, what I'm doing, answering questions. I do beginner-friendly tutorials in a book on Monday nights. Sparkle and Tiny Asian is Asian, Tiny Asian. Thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. Sometimes that happens. You might have to scroll out and scroll back in. Okay, we're going to go in with our last color, this Havelock Blue. Little mama, hello. Thank you for the moo-moos. Yes, it took me a minute, but I was like, oh, I know what that says. Thank you, Sparkle. I love that this page looks like they were taking a photo. So I was like, okay, we're going to do the Polaroid effect on this. Good morning. We're going to have a giveaway at 200K taps. At 200K taps, you're going to win a mini book, a mini coloring book, an 8-pack color wheel markers, and a Becky the Turtle clip from With Love and Color Shop. And it's sponsored by Amber, our mod, my BFF, my boss. She's my boss. Desi, thank you for the follow. Isn't it, and Jessica? I thought so too. We're going to have to move Becky for a minute. I don't know if I'm just hungry, but why that look like a burger? Yes, I have done a glitter effect. I actually have a tutorial on my page. Bex, welcome in. Thank you for the Go Pops. And the moo-moos. Y'all love the moo-moo community gift. They finally allowed me to have that stuff. It took forever. I don't know why TikTok doesn't just roll everything out for everybody at once. I was having the FOMO. Okay, I know this sky looks a little crazy right now, but if you're not new here, y'all know we're going to trust the process. We're just getting all our colors laid down, and then we're going to go like we did here and just kind of blend some of it out. Then we're going to add some glitter stars. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And look, I feel like this is a very beginner, easy, like friendly sky, even though it looks crazy. But you don't have to worry about chasing your ink. So it's like low pressure, low stress. It's okay for the colors to dry and overlap and layer. It just adds more dimension to it. No worries. I hope you have a great time at the pool. Okay, so now we're going to go back down and just work our way up again. Oh, Lexi, yes. Y'all got to get y'all some tappers. They help so much. Shawnee and Surexel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I do usually, but I'm having issues with my showcase. I don't have any products in there right now. It's kind of a long horror story, and I'm sad about it. I can't talk about it. The trauma. Oh, the trauma. I'm actually gonna have some in my backup account, but I don't have it all done yet. I know. I'm heartbroken. I know. I like mine too for that reason. And also like I can color or multitask while still supporting. And so I love that. I love that. McKinley, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, I'm just going back to get these all a little swirlied in so it doesn't have that too harsh of a line. But you could easily just leave your sky the way it was. You do not have to do this step if you don't want to. No regrets. Oh, I feel like my camera is all sideways. What in the world? I just feel like the swirly side, like all blended out, looks better than the harsh line. And then we're going to add some stars, so it's really going to look cute. She going to be cute. Does anyone have plans for the weekend? Are you talking about last weekend, Amber? Ah. Or are you talking about your live? Y'all, that was hilarious. I cannot. I am using Ohuhu alcohol-based markers. You're welcome. And right now we laid down our base colors for the sky, and we're just going back in with a second layer to kind of get it all blended out a little bit better. We're doing a Polaroid effect on this page, where we're doing everything inside the photo, black and white, grayscale, and everything on the outside, colored. We're gonna be doing like an evening, sunsetty, the tower's lit up with all the lights, glittery. I'm excited. It's gonna be cute. At least in my brain, it's cute. Hopefully it translates to that on the paper. Thank you, Lexi, for the moo-moos. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me for Friday morning. I hope y'all having a great Friday. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend too. Stay hydrated. I don't know about y'all, but it's so humid and hot where I live. Yes, I do have some of Carrie's books. Good morning, Rebecca. Okay, go back and get in between this tower. And Jessica, thank you for the heart me and welcome to the Hot Mess Express fan club. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay. We are a mess most of the time. Sometimes we have it together, but not always. Not always. Okay, the clouds. How do I want to do these clouds? Thank you, Katie, for the follow. I think I'm going to do a little bit of yellow underneath to reflect off the bottom here. And then do some of those deeper purples on the top. And then we'll outline it in white. I usually like to do like stacked clouds, but that might be too much right now with all these colors going on. Okay, for this, I do want a nice blend. So you do want to kind of melt them together while they are wet. These colors are so pretty together. Nina, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay, hold on. Check what, Chicolet? Hold on, what am I checking? I missed something. Y'all know I don't like to miss stuff. I'd be miss FOMO. Oh, wait, that's Amber. It says check it. Sorry. I thought that said Chicolet. Ah! If I would have seen it said Amber, I would have known what you were talking about. Rebecca, thank you for the heart me. All right, Amber says, ooh, I like those clouds. Amber says she knows she put a big goal. So she said, what about doing a Freddy the Frog clip at 75K since we're almost there? What do y'all think? Edith, thank you for the follow. Moonchild with a moo-moo. Thank you. I do post the final. Let's try. I'm going to try and poll, but y'all know I got to move y'all around a little bit. Blame Amber. We blaming Amber. Oh, jeez. You stressing me out, girl. You're stressing me out. Okay, Happy Face, we're going to poll. Happy Face, we want a Freddy the Frog clip givey. Sad Face, we do not. And then actually, this is what he looks like. So get 10K more taps and we'll give you this off. Happy Face, yes. Sad Face, no. Happy Face, yes. Sad Face, no. Oh, look, and I forgot. I'll put Freddy up here for a minute. Sorry, I can't see what the poll says. Oh, it's tied right now. Now, you would get a new one from Amber. This one is my used one, but she'll have a new one that's in bubble wrap and everything. So hit smiley face if you want to givey this. Sad face, no. She might have one already. All right, we're going to do this other cloud, starting with this summer lemon yellow. Okay, making sure we're going back and getting that blended before it gets too dry. What was the result? I can't see it. Well, and to be fair, Amber put no too. Why are you putting no? I just love these colors. I love these colors. All right, so you can pick tulip clip or frog clip. Tulip clip or frog. I don't have the tulip clip to show you guys, but you can pick the tulip clip or the frog. I'm dead. I can't deal. I'm inspired. Okay, so here's our sky so far. We're going to do some white on the clouds, some acrylic. You don't have to do this step if you didn't want to, but I like doing it. And this is the Sophia acrylic pen. I do not have a tulip clip. Shame, shame. Put me in the box. Oh my goodness, girl, don't you dare. Okay. I just like how it makes the colors pop. Oh, we forgot this little cloud here. Back it up, Terry. Oh, yes, and that one right there. Thank you, Lexi. You right, you right. Okay, let's add our Sophia over here. Make sure that's dry before I smear it, because y'all know I will. Y'all know I will. Alrighty, get these clouds here. And I didn't worry about any of this because this is all going to get covered up soon with some acrylic. Oh no, Lexi. No. It honestly, it doesn't matter. You can do them whenever. It only takes a few seconds for your alcohol. Well, I guess it depends on if you're doing cardstock or not. But now, with red, it is kind of tricky because red will soak up into your white alcohol mark or your white acrylic. So I usually try and put a gel pen on top of the red and then do my acrylic. I found that to be a good trick. But other than red, I haven't really found like it being dry or not to be a issue. You're welcome. Yeah, it's something about the gel pen texture. If you put the gel pen down first, make it kind of a darker gel pen, because if it's light, I found that it'll still soak in. But I've also found that if you wait a very long time, like I've colored red and then went back a day or two later and did acrylic, the red didn't soak up. But I mean, obviously, most of the time you're not waiting days between. So I don't think that's very feasible. But that is something. Oh my gosh, Amber. I can't deal. Oh, there's a little bit right there. Another thing I want to add to the sky, because we have these birds here. So I kind of want to add some bird silhouette. I've been obsessed with bird silhouettes. Y'all seen it on my beach page and everything. I don't know. I've been obsessed. So I'm going to use a fine liner and put some bird silhouettes back here. Just very easy. It's so easy, y'all. So easy. Just kind of make like a little V. And I just think it's such a cute little extra detail to have. Especially since we already have these birds in the front. And now I want to add my charcoal pencil around my clouds. Then we're going to go with some, I was thinking about, I don't know. I was thinking about going ahead and add glitter stars, but I don't know. I might do that last. She said, don't talk to me. She's got work to do. Oh, yeah. I forgot to. Well, I know I had told you I didn't have one, but I forgot that you said you were going to put one in my package. Okay, if you have a smudger or a piece of paper or your finger, you can just do this with any of those. But I just have Q-tips on hand, so I use a Q-tip until I did get the Wook box. And I know it has a smudger, so I'm kind of interested to try that. You could get a smudger from pretty much anywhere you can find art supplies too. But I like to just use what I have at home if possible. So I keep some Q-tips in my art drawer over here. for smudging. Hey, Crystal. Good morning, boo. Sometimes my business ain't everybody's business. There's our little fluffy cloud. TGIF, yes. They are cute, and I'm actually really excited to try their culture supplies, because a charcoal pencil is a must for me. It's one of my top things that I use all the time. So I'm excited to try their stuff out. And I got the glitter pens. I just got two. I got one with the glitter pens, and then when they did when they did the add-on bonus, because I was thinking about getting a second one just because I like to have stuff for like our Discord giveaways and things, and I was like, ooh, that stuff would be great for that. But I kept talking myself out of it, and then they did the add-on bonus with all the extra stuff, and I was like, okay. So I got but I got the second one. I did not get the glitter pens. All right, and with the Q-tip, I'm just being very light-handed with it because it will erase the whole thing if you're not careful. Yeah, I told the group, I'm like, well, it'll just go back to you guys, really. I'm gonna get Barb to help me do a tax write-off. No, I'm just kidding. No, I said I didn't get it on the second one. I know. That means in August, when they drop the box for August, wait, because they might do a bonus later. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy it right offhand. Yeah, I was a little nervous too. I am. Kiki, I am using Ohuhu alcohol markers with the brush tip. Now, the white is a Safeo acrylic pen, and then and a charcoal pencil. All right, the stars, I don't want to do white. I'm nervous about the glitter because I'm scared the glitter might rub off and get glitter everywhere. Ugh. So we might wait on that, but I want to do some like evening stars, but I want to do them gold. And so, look, we're going to switch gears for a second. I want to do the gray tower. I have Kiki. Hey, Amy. This is the Cozy France by Jade Summer. It's a very cute book. I love her. Well, I love their work. They're multiple artists. There's some stuff. And what we're doing today is, a couple days ago, I did the Polaroid effect. Oh, where is it? I never go far back enough. Where I did the photo was colored and the background was black and white. So today we're flip-flopping it, and we're doing the photo black and white and the background colored. Hey. Oh, we hit 75K taps, which means we're going to be doing a givey for a clip. So if you win the givey, get with Amber. Amber, if you don't mind pinning yourself. Thank you, Brandoni, with the moo-moos. You can either get the Freddy clip or the tulip clip. You can pick. And you'll get a new one that's bubble wrap. This is just for show. So let's do that. Make sure you get with Amber. She's our sponsor. All right, I'm putting it as a whoop clip. Oh, desk update. As most of you know, I've been trying to put together a new desk, but the bolts didn't come in, so I was waiting on the bolts. Okay, the Givey is published now, so if you don't see the box pop up here, then swipe out and swipe back in. You must be 18 years or older and in the United States. So y'all give Amber a follow, tell her thank you. But okay, so I got a brand new desk and I was putting it together, but they left out some important bolts, so I was waiting on new bolts to come in. They were supposed to be in Wednesday. They're still in Texas. They're in Texas. They're late. Y'all, I'm starting to think maybe I should not be having, something was not want me to put these desks together. I'm so frustrated. I know, I just want my desk put together. I want my bolts. J-Lols, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let's flip-flop here for a second because I want to do the tower. Actually, let's do something easy real quick and just outline the photo. Michelle coming in with the moo-moos. Thank you. And just for those of you that are new here, I got the desk in like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. Okay, so I'm going to fill this in with some acrylic. Last time I used the big Sophia and it was just really bumpy. It was a big space. So I'm just going to try layering the Ohuhu. The Ohuhu is really opaque and I don't love it. But I think someone suggested doing it in layers because it is smooth. So we're going to try that for this one. I know my little Sophia would do perfect, but I don't want to waste that much ink because I love her. Hey, Brandoni, new here. I got it from the Zon, of course. I know. Look, I have ADHD, and so waiting for things is so hard. Like, I just want to put it together right now. I took a bunch of different colors and kind of just made some blob shapes on the sky, and then I went back and blended it in. Unless you're talking about this. This is the with grayscale, and in just a minute we're going to work some more with the grayscale and I'll show you the colors that I'm using. Lexi, that might be what's going on then, because it was supposed to be in Wednesday, which was already a week from when I ordered them, which was crazy. Oh, the other page I did? Wait. Not, are you talking about this one? Or I don't know which page you're talking about. Oh, are you talking about the one with the big stars and moon? Esme, thank you for the follow. Well, I think she's talking about the last one I did, which was this one in Cozy Country. Were you talking about this one? Is that the sky you're talking about? If so, what I did was I'll outline the moon and stars first in yellows. Then I took a light purple and outlined that. Then I took the dark and did it. So you work your way in and out. No, I don't know which one. Is it in this book? Let's see. Are you talking about this one? This one? I don't know offhand what color. I'll have to look, but I just went from like a lighter blue to a darker blue. This was actually pretty easy. Let me see what colors. I think I have the colors saved. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I bet I don't know if I saved that. Thank you. That it definitely takes some practice. It can be really tough because I did not save the colors on that. I'm sorry. You have to chase your ink. So whatever point you left off last, that was wet. Like you have to continue there very quickly. And so basically I took 3 markers, a light shade, a medium shade, and a dark shade, and worked my way up. But it really does take some practice. It can be tough. It can be tough to kind of get used to chasing your ink and making sure it's not drying, because that's what's going to leave those streaks. Also, it depends on the markers you use too. Marker quality can make a difference, and paper quality. The way I work with the thin paper is going to be different from the way that I work with cardstock. So it's a lot of factors. Brush tips make a difference too. If you're wanting that flawless, smooth finish, having a brush tip set of markers. Louie, thank you for the follow. I do, but not necessarily to blend colors together. They call it a blender marker, but you don't really use it to transition one color from another. Thank you for the follows, Kiki and Kat. Yes, it is. It definitely is. If you're going for a smooth blend, for sure. If you're going for a smooth blend, the brush tip is the better way to go. Well, you're definitely in the right place. Usually, whatever I'm working on, I usually walk you through what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. This sky didn't use that technique. It was a little bit different. So you didn't really get to see me do that. Now, the clouds you did a little bit, but... No, that's okay. This one is the Ohuhu. It's Ohuhu. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, this is Longwow. My bad. I thought I grabbed my Ohuhu one. That's okay. It's Longwow. Brush tip. Now you can see that this white is not super opaque. So I'm going to do another layer. Yes, I do. Now, I definitely have better favorite whites when it comes to certain things like this. But the white that I use for this is not good for covering large areas. It's kind of bumpy. So I'm using this, but I have to do a couple of layers. But I love Longwow. I do color buys. So Longwow, Guagna, all of those. I haven't used Nicety yet, but I've heard Nicety is really well. It was really good. Yes, if I'm going to outline something, Sophia is hands down my favorite. And again, it really depends. It's so weird because there's certain things that I use depending on what I'm doing. Some things work better than others for different things. So I've had some people like, oh, do you really use that many different whatevers? And I'm like, yeah, because I use these for this and I use this for that. And it's definitely something you kind of have to start off small and build your collection of. It can be overwhelming to just start and think like, oh man, I need this and I need this and I need this. I just started with an off-brand alcohol marker set and then built my way up. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't like Posca on... I use those for banner painting, but I don't like them for coloring pages. Now, I have seen some people use them for outlining and color alongs. I have not tried that. But I don't like Posca. I never even tried them on paper because I already know how they work on my banners. I feel like they would probably rip my page. I don't know. Yes, I have done some colored pencil work, not a lot because I don't have a great set of colored pencils that work on top of alcohol markers. It's something that's on my future get list. Oh shoot, we have a winner. Moonchild! Woo! Way to go. Congratulations on winning. Get with Amber. Make sure you get with Amber to pick out the clip that you want. Now, the reason I was trying this is when I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but when we did this one back here, I don't know if you can see it, but I used the big Sophia with the big bullet tip, and it was just kind of bumpy and rough. And it may not even show up on camera, but it's very bumpy and rough. But I didn't want to use my little Sophia and run out of ink. And so someone has suggested using the brush tip instead. So that's what I wanted. That's why I wanted to try something different on this one. And I do like it better. I do like it better. Bye, Lexi. Have a great time at work. Yeah, I was going to say, through the camera, you probably can't see. But it was very bumpy with that large space. So even though I have to use multiple layers of this, I like that it's smoother. It is sometimes hard to see imperfections like that on camera, which is kind of a good thing, but not always, because then I can't show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm like, it did this or it did that. Thank you so much for the follow, Ariel's and Marley's. I also really love Artly as well. So Artly, Guagnas, and Longwow are like my go-to acrylics for coloring pages and for color buys. Oh man, I keep picking up my coffee cup to drink coffee and forgetting that I'm out of coffee. I'm so thirsty. I'm about to get up and get me a drink. Okay, I'm not going to outline this yet because the marker, well, it's a pen. The pen I like to outline with, the alcohol markers will reactivate and smear it. So I'm just leaving this white for now. And I went ahead and colored it white because if I don't, I might not pay attention and accidentally color that. Whoop, whoop, 100K. Halfway there. All right, let's do our tower. I'm a little nervy because I want the tower to be really sparkly. So to get that effect in black and white, I'm thinking I'm going to have to use a white pen and charcoal. And then up here, I want it to be gold. Oh, I didn't color in the tower right here. What is wrong with me? Y'all. This one is the Longbow. Now, I use it on the photograph. The clouds, I use Sophia. This one is not as opaque. You're welcome. Okay, we're going to use our lightest, and actually I want it even lighter, so I think I'm going to, let's see. I think I'm going to use, I do tutorial videos, yes, on my page, page. Okay, so I'm going to start this with this. Ooh, is that, I think that might be too dark. Hold on. Where's my colorless blender? Okay, so for the colorless blender, I'm going to set this down first so it'll be really light. Because I want this tower to be really light. And I was thinking about using, I think that color might be too, not as light as I would like it. Okay, so if the page is wet, it'll allow less ink to absorb into the paper, making this lighter. Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Because I want to make it look lit up, right? So lots of color. I mean, lots of light, like light. Not a lot of color, sorry. Let's get this dry so we can see if that's what how we want it. And then I want to do these little lines. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do it in Sophia or fine liner? Oof, I can't decide. I think the fine liner might not be, what I'm nervous about is I think the fine liner might not be thick enough, but I think the Sophia is going to be too thick. I guess we could try the fine liner because we can always go back over it with Bobo. Can you settle down, honey? Oh, that's Sadie. Sadie. Go get in your own bed. Goodness gracious, sorry. We'll try the fine liner. If we don't like the fine liner, we'll go over it with acrylic. But remember, this like nighttime. I want it nighttime and like the tower's lit up with all the lights. So I'm going to do this. She does not warm up well. Crafty Paws, Danielle, thank you for the follow. I don't think this is going to be as bright as I want it to be. Let's look at the Sophia real quick. And look, just trust the process. I lied to myself. And let me put some gray there. We're gonna go in there with this darker gray. I'm not going in with too much shadowing because I'm gonna have a lot of acrylic and stuff going on, so I don't know what I'm doing. Just being honest, I'm hoping it translates. This is acrylic. Honestly, you could use either one. What really made it glow is a charcoal pencil. So you could use a gel pen or an acrylic pen, but add in a charcoal pencil, which is what gives that surrounding glow. Now, if you want to use a pen to make that glow, then I feel like acrylic is easier to smudge than gel because the gel pen is really thick and it dries really fast. So if you want to try and smudge to get this look with a pen, I prefer to use an acrylic over a gel. Oh, thank you, Kiki. I just don't know. I just didn't know if it translates to lights. I'll have like an image in my brain of what I want it to look like, but then putting it on paper, I'm just like, is that right? Does that look right? And then I want these lights to look really glowy, so I'm going to add some charcoal around. Then we'll do the tower up here so you can kind of see what the thought process is. All right, is that making sense a little bit? I hope. I hope. Ooh. All right, let's look at some colors. Now, the tower, I want it to look like it's really, really lit up, right? So I'm going to make it real gold looking, like the yellow lights are on. I have not. I heard someone say there was a Golden Girls color buy. I haven't seen it though. You know what? I'm almost like, should we outline this? I don't know. We'll revisit it. Okay, let's pick some golds. I want it to be like... I'm so nervous about this part. I don't want to mess it up. All right, so I'm going to put this little lighter canary in the middle and kind of go around the outside with this darker gold. Sadie, get out of there. Thank you for the follow. Create Jess and Noof and Niall. Sorry, I missed a bunch. Kind of color our little hamburger up here. I'm using the detail size since it's such a small space, and it's going to help me get some of this bleeding out that I did in the lines. I can give it some friction. Okay, this is where I'm stuck. I want it to be bright. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to start with white acrylic, but I think I'm going to color over it with a gold. I don't know. Because, okay, so obviously I want the lights to be gold. So, but I want a bright... Oh, you know what? Yellow. Never mind. Back it up. Let's find a yellow. A bright yellow. I don't know if this is gonna look right on it. Let's get a practice sheet and look, because I do not want to mess this up. I do not want to mess this up. Okay, let's see what. Let's just dilly dally for a second. All right, so I'm going to play around with a couple ideas here. This is a gel pen, glitter gel pen. But I don't think it's going to give the bright effect that I want. Like that bright lit up effect. Tough, hello. Thank you for the heart me. Or we could I've got a very bright yellow. Don't knit like that either. a yellow acrylic and then go over with yellow glitter. Well, we could do, what if we did white and then we did yellow on top of the white? I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to do this bright yellow and then do the glitter on top. We're going to have to let that dry a little longer. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work because I'm scared this ballpoint is going to drag on this acrylic. Okay, I think we found a winner. Winner, winner. What do y'all think? We'll do the white acrylic, color on top of it with yellow alcohol marker, and then add the glitter. Or do you think we should no glitter at all? Yes. Okay, I agree. Let's do that. I know. I wanted it really sparkly. Okay, let's go. Tough. Thank you so much for the Go Pops. How are you? Okay, I want some light up here and lights here. I guess we need to start. Ooh, that's tough. Let's start from here. I really probably should use a fine liner, but my fine liner is not gonna pop like this one, so we're just gonna have some thick ones. Some thick ones. Oh, stressed. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm doing okay. Okay, I think too, I want to cover the, I think I do want to cover this outline. Oh, I was running out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tough, about work. I'm sending you some good vibes. I'm not ever going to be able to look at this and not see a hamburger. Oh, yes, a macaroon. Or macaron. Oh, not my wobbly tower over here. Oh, snap. Oh, well. Yes, I'm excited to try those. The Cultra. Go down here and fix these real quick. All right, let's make sure all this gets dried, and then we'll add some glitter. Okay, let's try this glitter. And hopefully don't ruin it. Well, it could be fixed, so whatever. I can't help but see a burger with fishnet leggings on. We got a stripper burger. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. What do y'all think? And then I'm gonna, of course, add a little bit of charcoal pencil. I think that'll be the best pop. I wish I had a yellow. I wish I had a yellow. Good morning, Patricia. And I think that would be even better, but I don't. I need some better colored pencils for real. Because I think yellow would be the best. I'm actually a little nervous to add too much white, if I'm being honest. How do you like those?
That's just why I haven't bought any yet, because I can't make up my mind about which ones I want. Amber, were you in here for the Givey winner? I told her to message you. Have you tried them out yet? Oh, yeah, you said they're pretty. Oh, wait, no. How do you feel like they work on top of your alcohol markers? Pretty good? Okay, that's our tower. Our burger legs tower. Oh, good. I did, Patricia. I did. What about you? Okay, let's switch gears and go back to our black and white photo for a second. Yay! That's exciting. They had did some bonus buys later in the day, so they were trying to reach some goals, and so they were like, the next so many boxes that sell, you get a bonus buy. So they had like some extra products. All right, I'm just gonna put my gray markers back in my Parker here so that we can fill in a little bit more of this gray. Yes, I saw that. Okay, let's do our little birdies. I'm going to do them pretty dark because that way we can contrast on the sky. And I'm thinking about doing like blue birds. I always do mine yellow, but I think I'm going to do them blue. Yeah, I agree, Karen. I agree. Oh, also, y'all ignore my nail. I just realized I forgot to tell you. I done lost my nail. She's scraggly today. I'm sorry. We're in the Busted Nail Club today. All right, so for grayscale, just imagine you're coloring it with your normal colors. And like, how would you go light to dark? And take your grayscale and do... Now, one thing about the grayscale is you don't want everything to be the same exact tone across, right? So some things you're going to want darker, some things you're going to want lighter, or it's all going to look like one flat image. And that's why I was saying, like, I didn't want my bird to be light because then you're going to lose it in the sky. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see. I do want to do. Hello, Steph. Welcome in. Thank you for the Go Popular. Okay, for the trees, I am going to start pretty light. Because when we get down here, I want like a little bit of a yellow glow from the sunset. Hey, Kiwi. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yes. Welcome to the Hot Mess Express fan club. Oops, sorry. Shoot. Thank you for the heart me. Oh my goodness, thank you. Yes, the train whistle. It's my favorite. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it. We do have some interesting vibes around here. That's for sure. Hold up. My phone was about to die. Okay, I'm gonna keep these tree trunks pretty dark down here. Yes, hey Angela. Yes, it is. Bye, Tough. Have a good day. Thank you, Angela. It's good to see you. Yep, we're doing the reverse. We're doing the reverse. It's turning out cute. I like it.
I'm thinking about putting some little tiny flowers on the trees with white acrylic. With like a fine liner maybe. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get this warmed up. It has not been wanting to warm up well. One thing is, when you're doing your grayscale, don't be afraid to go and do your details just like you would on your color side. Letty Coloring, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I know. Look, I don't know the difference, but yes, I lost one. So it's going to have to be time for a change because I lost it. But they are cute. I think it's in my car. I just gotta find it, to be honest. This is throwing me off. I feel like it needs to be white because these are white. I don't like that. And I want to go add some stars in the skies. Okay, so we're going to do color pencil, white acrylic, and then some gold because I kind of want some gold stars.
There, we got some gold stars. Hopefully I don't rub them off. Okay, I'm gonna do my birds. I wanted to do them blue. I usually always do them yellow, but I think I want to do them blue. Let's find some blue. Like these dark blues. Let's see. Iris. Lazuli. I just don't want to do it yellow because it's right here in the yellow of the sky. I'm afraid they're going to get lost. Okay, I think I want a little bit of yellow to, like, for the sunset, just a little bit of this lemon chiffon maybe to show some glow from the sunset. Hey Franny B, welcome in. We're doing our other Polaroid picture. I'll have to switch out my tips. I do not like that chisel tip. All right, we got our little bluebirds. Thank you so much, Barbara, for the singing frog. Adorable. Let me get you a sticker. Let's go with excellent. Excellent. I was writing excellent, y'all. Thank you, Barbara. You are excellent. Okay, question. Is this more sky here? Do y'all think? We can make it sky, I guess. We'll just do the yellow. It's the summer lemon. Oh my gosh, this is my black and white part. Yeah. Okay, it's time for me to get off. It's time for me to get off. I got to go. We are done. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I really need to get a clean piece of paper underneath it. It'll be fine. The gray will cover all that up. Woo! Hot mess. Hot mess. Thank you, Franny, for the moo-moos and the Go Pop. Okay, we're going to try the yellow again in the correct spaces. I just got one. This was my first time. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Hi, Hillary. So typically my schedule is actually at 6 p.m. Central Time. Every day except for Wednesday. But I have been trying to pop on here or there in the mornings. Some. But the most consistent that you can find me is 6 p.m. Central. Like, I'll be back on tonight at 6 p.m. Gerald! Oh. Yes, that's correct. So whatever we don't finish on this page right now, then I'll be back on tonight and we'll work on it. So hopefully we'll finish it today. Well, today as in tonight, probably. So the tower, what we did was, oh, thank you, Patricia, for the glowing frog. I'll get you a sticker. I did a white acrylic, and then I did a yellow. Oh, y'all know what? I'm done laughing because on our practice sheet, I colored it yellow, then I did glitter, and I did not do that. But that's okay. It looks fine. I did a white acrylic, and then I did a yellow glitter gel pen on top. And then I took a white color pencil or charcoal pencil and added some glow to it. I just realized I didn't do what we practiced on the sheet. Y'all, you know what it is? I've been fasting and I'm ready to eat. And my brain is not braining. It's ready to eat. Hey, Teresa. Okay. Tea time. Tea time for Patricia. MIA. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to go in and blend this hair together. The markers I use is Ohuhu alcohol base markers. Okay, we did her hair a little lighter, so we're going to start her hair a little darker. And make her hair really shiny. Let that dry real quick. I'm gonna go in with a little bit darker. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our darkest shade. Let that dry, then we'll take our lightest shade and kind of blend some of that together too, and that will be their hair. So this is, you want to start with like some lighter shades here and then darker shades here, and that'll give you that difference where everything's not the same across the page. Amber, are you in here still? I don't know if we'll make it to 200 because I'm ready to go. So I don't know if you want to just do it now or save it for later. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna run this Givey. Sorry, guys. I'm ready to eat. That's one thing about me. I'm going to eat. Okay, I'm going to eat. Let's see if we can copy and paste this. Okay, so we're doing a little book bundle. You're gonna get a book, a mini coloring book, a pack of markers, a page protector, and a Becky the turtle clip. I'll show y'all that picture again. One second. Hillary wants food. No. All right. The Givey is published. So if you don't see it, go out and come back in. And then I'll make sure I get back on later tonight at 6. And we'll finish this page. But this is what you'll win. Mabel's mini coloring book. The Becky the turtle clip. 8-pack of markers. And page protector from Jade Publishing. And again, that's sponsored from Amber. So y'all give her some love. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, Sylvie. I don't mean to cut it short, but I just don't think, I'm like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. But y'all come back tonight, 6 p.m. Central. We'll finish this page together. Look, I guess I should, like, if I ate before my stream, it would probably be okay. But I'm like, I don't know how these people go 10 hour, 12 hour. No. Not unless I have me a snack over here. Oh, they eat on live. Oh, okay. That's what I'm gonna have to do, I guess. It is hard, and I just started, Karen, so it's hard. It's hard getting started. And so I feel like I'm gonna make mistakes because I'm struggling to focus. Her little bob is so cute. My problem is I just start to lose focus and I make mistakes and I have really bad brain fog. So I could tell. I'm like, nope. Nope. And I don't want to mess up this page. Diabolical. Oh, come on, pen. Stuck in your head. I'm so sorry. Okay, got the beauty mark. We're going to do a little bit of blush, a little rouge. Moulin Rouge. We're going to do some shadowing. Franny, why does this remind me of like a chit bob? It looks like you might need a snack, Amber. I hope this dries because I feel like I just did way too dark of a shadow on her face. Oops. Oh, I don't like that. Well, it's not even that it's so dark. It's that, shoot, I gotta redo this. It's that it's so thick. Sorry. Now our face is gonna be darker. Mine. Oh, well. I guess it is what it is. I feel like I gave her some sideburns over here. I done ruined her beauty mark. Yeah, you're right. I guess it don't look too terrible. It'll dry. We'll just try again with a lighter face over here. Yeah, it does. It's better. It's better. We fixed it. Bob the Builder. I was gonna do her face lighter and then her face darker. That way their hair were like not all soaked in together, but it's all right. It's all right. Sometimes we gotta pivot. Sometimes we just gotta pivot. Y'all make sure y'all get into that Givey. It's a mini coloring book. 8-pack of markers. A Becky the Turtle clip from Love with Love and Color. And a page protector from Jade Publishing. I just love her little bear face. Oh, I need to add her little blush again because that got too blended in. Okay, we're gonna try not to do too much shadow this time. Working with grayscale is tough, but I enjoy it actually. All right, I need to make sure. Part of the reason that happened is it was not dry enough. "12 seconds and we're gonna have a winner. Thank y'all so much for all the love and taps and everything today. I hate to cut this short before making it to 2K, but I'll be back tonight. Who is our winner? Patricia! Look at you! Girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to head off. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay hydrated. Make good choices. Make sure, Patricia, you get with Amber because it's going to be coming from her. Yes, hope to see you then. It was Patricia. Yes, she did. She won one of mine on Thursday, I think, or whenever it was. I can't even keep up anymore. I can't even keep up. Maybe it was last Thursday. Okay, and I feel like she needs some little cheeks too. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you again, Amber. We appreciate you and love y'all. See y'all later. Get some food, everybody. Bye.